If you're struggling to get your material to show up in the 3D view in Substance Designer, here are 3 things you can try to fix it. The first is to right-click anywhere in your graph and click Reset and View Outputs in 3D View. The second is to make sure you even have output set up. If you have an exclamation point here, you don't have output set up, and Designer has no idea what information is meant to do what. If this is the case, you can add an output node for each type of map you want to make. Height, metallic, albedo, or base color, roughness, whatever the case. To do that, you would just create an output node in the same way you would create any other node. The key part that beginners tend to forget is that you need to set up each output node correctly for this to work. So double-click on an output node, click on the plus icon to the right of Add Items in the Properties panel, and open the drop-down menu under Usage. Here you tell Designer what to do with the information that's being plugged into that particular node. So whether it's height, metallic, base color, you name it. Once you're done, right-click anywhere in the graph, and again, select Reset and View Outputs in 3D View. The third thing to try is for people using the base material node. You want to either right-click and drag the node into the 3D view, or you can right-click on the node and select View in 3D View. Make sure your desired outputs are activated within the node. Just remember that if you want this material to be usable within other software, you will need output nodes as well. Here's a little bonus. If you can see everything in the 3D view, but your material isn't changing in 3D, so the displacement isn't working, under 3D view, go to Materials, Default, Metallic Roughness, and Tessellation and Displacement, and play around with the scale under the Height section. So if none of that worked, I'm sorry I wasted your time. Okay, bye!